Okay, so we practice rotate. So rotate is from this button here. The move command will allow us to move. This is also a copy. If you simply press Control, you will change into copy, stamp, or move. And then we practice rotate. Okay. We also made this object one group before we practice rotate. And rotate has three different types of rotate depending on the plane. You can rotate on the blue axis as your center of rotation, the red axis as your center of rotation, and the green axis center of rotation. So if I rotate on the green axis over here, then I can rotate like this. Okay. And then if I rotate on the blue axis uh, as a center of rotation, then I can rotate like this. And if I rotate using the green axis, then I can rotate this way. And then the red axis, I can rotate this way. Okay. Um, Next thing that we're going to do, we're going to practice the mirror command. The mirror command, just like in AutoCAD, if you remember, will create a duplicate that's facing the opposite direction. You must select first your object. Okay. So always select first your object using the select tool. Uh, if you don't select the object and use the mirror command, okay, uh, it will select whatever object it might be hovering over. So if you have a lot of objects, then yeah, it might be difficult to mirror something when there's a lot of objects that are touching each other. So make it a habit to always select the object first before using the mirror command here. Okay, and the mirror command can mirror uh, where you want the objects to be mirrored. Um, and if you wanted to mirror on the green, you simply click that one and it will mirror for you. Okay. On the red, it will mirror for you. On the blue, it will mirror um, under or something. Okay. Uh, you can always undo whatever you mirror or if you made a mistake, but that's how to mirror. Mirror is also like flipping. Okay. So it's not like AutoCAD where you can define your axis, but if you wanted to mirror on this side, okay, make another object, you must make a copy. So you have to move first and then press Control so you can make a copy. There you go. So once we make copy, then we can now issue a or use a mirror and then click the red plane and then it's now facing the other direction. Okay. So um, you can also move this plane somewhere. Okay. So now it's mirrored on that side. Uh, so there's actually an object here that is on top of the other object. Oh, no. Where is that object? Let's just undo first. So if I wanted to mirror, I can move this plane like over here and it'll mirror. It'll move. It will go back to its original, and then you can mirror on the red plane, and it's facing that way. Okay, so you can move this plane wherever you want. When you move a plane, it will go back to its original form before you move the plane. Okay, so depending on where you move the plane before, it will always uh, mirror that object based on where the plane is. Uh, Let's just erase this first. Press delete. Okay, so let's practice our mirror uh, command by making a duplicate object first. Pressing Control to make a duplicate, and then use the mirror command or mirror tool and flip it on like the red axis to face the other direction. Okay, and then press escape, and you are done with the mirror command this way. Okay, so if you want to mirror two items, you select one and select the other. Select both items, and then we're going to mirror and bring the blue axis down first onto this point. So I want to snap onto a corner, and then it'll automatically mirror based on that object. Okay. Um, if you wanted to um, make a copy mirror, I think you before you before you do the mirror command, you press Control, and it'll make a duplicate instead of mirroring the original. Okay. So here in the bottom it says Control will toggle between flip and just copy. Okay. So this command mirror is actually called flip in SketchUp. But you can either just mirror or create a duplicate mirrored copy or a flipped copy by pressing Control, just like the move command. All right. So select the green space or press escape. There you go. So let's try to uh, practice our mirror by creating this object. It doesn't matter how you do it. You can either do it the way I showed you or make a duplicate of, and mirror that duplicate or flip that duplicate. But yeah, let's practice our mirror command. Okay. And make sure that you are practicing on uh, a duplicate file. You can you name this practice rotate before we practice rotate, uh, and don't touch your original warm up. I think this was warm up 19 or something. Okay, so let's go.